Gen Z, more like Gen We. Ner, cause we suck. That was horrible. And that's about all you're gonna get in the form of an intro, because I know the average attention span on YouTube these days is about a nanosecond, so if I don't keep doing these wacky gestures and keep your attention, keep your eyes on the screen, you might click off. So look over here, I'm doing something crazy. Oh, I'm standing up and moving. Oh, you really don't want to look away now.
What is one way you combat racism on a daily basis? I'll go first. I don't move for white people on the sidewalk.
I'm not going to sit here and act like this is the first person to ever fight racism with racism, but really, in actuality, if you think about it for a second, what is not moving for a white person on the sidewalk gonna do? Oh no, they gotta walk in the grass. Oh God forbid they step in the grass. Oh no, there could be dog poop in that grass. But if I just so happened to be walking down a sidewalk and there was comfortably enough space for two people, and this guy was walking down towards me and he decides he's gonna puff out like a peacock and act real big and tough and strong and push me off into the grass so I couldn't walk on the sidewalk, I would never think in my head, oh, he's fighting racism. I would just think, this guy's a douchebag, and then I would just walk on down the street and tell my friends later how I encountered a douchebag on the sidewalk. Another cog in the murder machine. They said, hey, homophobes, Trump supporters, racist, ableist, and conservatives. Well, I feel like a few of those words go hand in hand, but you know, that's whatever. Gen Z is pretty scary, huh? No, I would say the actual opposite, honestly. I would say, this isn't intimidating. It's scary, but in a different kind of way. It's like scary in the way of, what has the world come to that people are acting like this? So yeah, I guess Gen Z is pretty scary, but not in the intimidating way, more scary in the way that they'll try to cancel you if you say anything bad about Dream or Tommy Innit. One of my classmates called me a vamphobic slur today, so I bit her hand. Turns out her parents are lawyers and they might sue because she contracted tetanus. Sure she did. I'm so effing sick of mortals. Before you say anything out there, yes, I believe this is satire, but that doesn't take away from the fact that somebody out there like that definitely exists. Not a doubt in my mind. The real question here isn't why did she bot the girl, or even why did she post this. The real question is, what in the world is a vamphobic slur? I mean, what do you call vampires besides vampires? I guess maybe you could say, oh, look at that long teeth loser over there. I bet they really want to suck my blood. You stupid neck lover.
Mommy. Mommy.
It's always the dudes with curly hair or perms that make the cringiest TikToks, dude. I swear it is.
Mommy.
Yo, girl on TikTok thirsting over dudes that act like this. It's always so horrible to watch these things be done from a side view. I mean, it's bad to watch it through the screen, obviously. Oh, and to finish it off. Watching these things happen from an off-screen view, it always adds another 100 levels of cringe to it. It's just like unbearable amounts of cringe because you watch them on screen and then how they get off screen and then they're standing there like, yeah, I just killed that, bro. Them girls are out there getting wet. Oh my God, I can just imagine the girls trying to slide in my DMs now, boys. After this, they all went and showered together. Yeah, they're gonna go hop in the shower with each other and start whacking their wieners together. Start sucking each other off about how good of a job they did on that TikTok. And the fact that all of them have their shirts off in this room together to record this TikTok definitely solidifies the fact that they run trains on each other. This person or animal or whatever you want to refer to them as, and a few other people on TikTok I've seen, you know how there's pronouns like he, him, she, her, they, them, all that kind of stuff? This person wants to be called pup/pup self. It's not just mutually exclusive to them. Other people identify as that pronoun, pup/pup self. And I was searching through TikTok to try to find other people that identified as pup/pup self, and I stumbled across this video, which, all I can really say about this one is holy hairy belly button, Batman. Daily reminder, if you don't support bun/bun self, I've never heard of that one. Pup/pup self pronouns, you're sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic, and ableist. I want to hope that this is satire, but you know, it's probably not. And their caption is "Kill all cis." There's some characters out there. There's some fun and wacky characters out there, to say it in the nicest way. And I just so happen to stumble across this video as well. Questions I get asked a lot as a trans puppy. Dear God. Do you go on walks in public? Yes. What's your favorite treat? Bones, maybe. Pronouns. Pup/pup/puppers. Where's the tail? Now, this might be the worst, most embarrassing comment section I've ever seen on TikTok. Like, this is the most down bad of down bad people I believe I've ever ran across on the platform. Disregard the video. The video was bad, but these comments, dear God, they're going to make you want to scoop your eyeballs out with ice cream scoopers and then give them to little kids in an ice cream van. Because, oh my God, I want to adopt one. Where do I go? Adorable. Where's my little pup at? Cute. Where's the tail then? Show me the butt, please. I've never seen a butt before. Such a cute pup. Yeah, I got a bone for you, sweetie. Oh my God. God. It hurts to read these. Beautiful. Super cute. Oh my God. It gets worse as I scroll. I hadn't scrolled down through these yet. But do you know how to use that tongue? God. Dear God. God can never save these people. There's a special spot in hell for these guys right here. I only seen like one or two normal reaction comments to this, and the rest of them are all down bad horn dogs. So, good job, TikTok. You're breeding a good, healthy community. And there are a lot more pup/pup self stuff, as you can see here as I'm scrolling through, but I don't want to look at it anymore. I can't. I physically can't. I shouldn't have went down that rabbit hole. I went too far, and I don't think I'm going to be the same again. Gen Z grew up with Omegle, ADHD, depression, eating detergent, and a year where literal clowns chase people with knives just cuz. We have a 0% fear factor, yeah, and no regard for our own safety. Yet we all have social anxiety. We will body slam cops, spam a serial killer's post with "Fairy Sparkles" comments, and bully the bunker boy of a president into hiding. But if we order pasta at a restaurant and the waiter brought us a bowl of literal rocks, we wouldn't say a word, and they'd still get a good tip. Dear God, that's a lot of keywords in one sentence. I think my brain's overloading. They're talking about ADHD and depression like it's only exclusive for Gen Z. Like Gen Z's the only people that have unlocked those abilities so far. And then they also talked about Omegle. Omegle is just a breeding ground for people showing off their cocks and balls. That's really all Omegle is. This post is really just the embodiment and the true representation of dumb white girls on TikTok. That's really all I gotta say about this one.
What did I ever do to you? What the fuck?
Oh my God, I was not expecting Daniel Larson to pop up at the end of that video. Dear God, that just ear raped me. Oh my God, that was loud. And what this person is doing here is faking a disorder. What it looks like they're doing is faking Tourette's, having tics, and then ADHD and stuff like that. But for some reason, that was a trend a little bit ago. People were faking disabilities and disorders on TikTok for clout, which that's horrible. That's the lowest scum of the earth. Like, the dog poop I step on the sidewalk has more respect in my eyes than people that make TikTok videos faking disorders and disabilities. And I made one or two videos about the topic of people faking stuff on TikTok like that for likes and views, but this person right here, this is probably the dumbest example of it because they're chewing on a Nerf dart for some reason. My cat chews on Nerf darts and it plays with Nerf darts, but this is a human person faking a Tourette's and ADHD or whatever while they're chewing on a Nerf dart and then playing with like a dog toy thing. I don't know what that's about. As someone with tics, it's hard to watch someone fake them. Obviously, yes, this person is just stupid. I don't understand the appeal behind faking it on TikTok. I really don't. I think it has lies. It's a good possibility. This is why I'm not totally against bullying. I mean, I've been a big supporter of this for a long time. I've said it before. People like this that act like this on TikTok and other social media platforms, they're the reason that bullying should be allowed. You know, bully the stupidity out of them. And what we're moving on to now is the Gen Z Minecraft community, if you want to call it that. This is just some wacky stuff here. Trigger warning, death, 9/11, violence. I like how they threw 9/11 in the middle there. And I can't tell also if these posts coming up are satire or not. I would hope so. That would be best case scenario. But once again, you can never tell with people these days. They just kind of toss 9/11 in the middle there, though. You know, there's death, 9/11, and violence. Just, you know, 9/11's just another day, another dollar. I saw the TL, I don't know what that means, talking about trending beat, I don't know what that means either. Selfie day tomorrow. Please don't. It's the anniversary of 9/11. For people who may not know, it's a terrorist attack which involved bombing and deaths. Similar to when Wilbur bombed El Manberg, so be respectful. And they put the picture of Tommy Innit bombing a building, and then, you know, the actual 9/11. So yeah, one of the worst terrorist attacks in history is very relatable and very similar to a Minecraft bombing. So those of you who don't know the history out there of America, it's basically one and the same. Minecraft, 9/11, you know, who can tell the difference? My schizophrenia just got compared to a Minecraft character. You hear like voices and stuff, right? By the way, this does look like it takes place in Discord DMs, so you know, not surprised. There's some much worse things that happen in Discord DMs. So is it kind of how like Ranboo hears stuff? Please destroy yourself. Please self-destruct. Please jump off of a skyscraper and then land on the ground at Mach speeds. This is just something I can't wrap my head around. Like, how in the world, if people are actually being serious about this, why are you trying to make everything compared to Minecraft? It doesn't all have to be about Minecraft. Your whole world doesn't have to revolve around Minecraft YouTubers and Minecraft in general. The obsession these people have with people like Tommy Innit and Dream and stuff is absurd. Like, I really don't understand how someone can get this sucked into something. BTS is the same way. The BTS stan community, it's horrible. Those two right there, BTS and Dream and Minecraft stans, they're the worst people in the world, especially on Twitter. Twitter is their cesspool of a breeding ground where they just keep expanding and getting worse by the day. Twitter is like the stan community's home base. It's like their villain headquarters where they twirl their mustaches and come up with these evil plans of how they're going to make the world burn down next. And that's all the Gen Z posts I can handle. Everything in this video so far has made me want to shove a phallic object down my throat ferociously. And yeah, other than that, just think of this as an early Christmas present. I'm like Santa Claus because I got a big sack. So you're welcome for the early Christmas gift, and you didn't even have to sit on a weird guy's lap in the mall to wish for it. And also, instead of elves, I have children that work in sweatshops in China. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace out.